Jeez, it's been a while, hasn't it? As a celebration of my return to YouTube, we're going to be discussing one of my personal favorite villains in all of media, Emperor Palpatine. The Emperor has aligned himself with his own galactic empire, along with joining the ranks of the First Order. He has a baseline health of 700, while also being able to gain 20 health back on a successful kill of any enemy, and 100 health from hero kills. Normal health regeneration takes 5 seconds to start and regenerates a max of 250 health. Palpatine's main weapons, as you can see, are his Sith Lightning, which he can fire steadily out of one hand or both for more damage and less range. His single-handed lightning can reach up to 14 meters and will deal 14 points of damage, but using his two-handed lightning will do 28 points of damage. However, it can only reach a maximum range of 12 meters. Using his single-handed lightning drains 10% of his stamina each second, whilst using both hands drains 15% of his stamina per second. An interesting fact that I myself did not find out until much later is that Palpatine is able to use his base and chain lightning while jumping or floating. So use this to your advantage, as Palpatine can reposition himself quickly using his dodges and his versatile abilities. Talking about those abilities, let's get right into them. Palpatine's most used ability is Chain Lightning, which deals a base damage of 120 and can chain to 6 targets. This ability is best used to soften tougher enemies up or to clear a crowded corridor. Be cautious with this, due to it taking 15 seconds for it to cool down. His Chain Lightning can also reach a base of 18 meters, which is good for closing the distance on a faraway foe. Palpatine's other electrical ability is Electrocute. Electrocute deals no damage, but it does stun and immobilize enemies caught in its radius. This ability is a great tool for quick escapes or stunning opponents around corners. A hidden feature of this ability is its capability to catch opponents through small walls and other corners due to its odd radius type. I use this the most out of the Emperor's abilities due to the fun nature of it, and the fact that it saved my life more times than I can count. Do keep in mind that this ability can only be used while standing on ground and takes 20 seconds to recharge. His final ability, Dark Aura, activates a cloud of dark electrical energy around the Emperor, damaging enemies near it. It deals a base damage of 15 damage per second with a 10-meter circular radius. It lasts a total of 8 seconds and takes the longest time to recharge at 25 seconds. Like Electrocute, this ability can only be used while standing on the ground and has a long startup animation that locks the player in position. Using this ability to take an objective or damage an enemy hero seems to be its intent. However, I use it in conjugation with Chain Lightning to really deal large amounts of damage to all surrounding targets. Well, with his abilities covered, let's take a second to look at his appearances and my personal star card loadout. Palpatine has 2 outfit options. His aptly named Emperor outfit, which is taken directly from his appearance in Episode 6, and his epic rarity outfit Sith Eternal, which he dons in Episode 9. Palpatine was in dire need of a wardrobe change ever since the launch of the game. Only having his standard outfit really became stale after playing as him for so much. Currently, I use his Sith Eternal outfit, and I only swap it out when I'm playing on the Death Star maps. For his star cards, most work quite well, and can really make you feel like your own different Emperor. I've always tended to use Lightning Reach, Show No Mercy, and In Full Control to make sure Sheev is always able to establish a foothold while keeping himself maneuverable. If you want to be able to clean entire rooms of enemies quickly, or just like zapping anything that comes in sight, Emperor Palpatine is your go-to.